Hey folks, welcome back. Dakota Guy here. Playing Rimworld. A new update just came out today. We are playing version 6.532, and they've added some new stuff. We can create a new world now, and let's put Dakota in for the seed, just to see what happens. The size, I guess we'll leave that like that. Let's generate it. See what we get. Ooh, apparently I'm mostly a cold person. So, there's only a couple of the biomes in. The dark green, I believe, the light green, and the desert. Or maybe it's these three. I know jungle's not in yet. And I'll bet you that's what the dark green is. And the winters are not. So we'll go ahead and save that. That's fine. We'll save and finish, and then we'll create a new colony. You'll notice that we have the three different storytellers, but it used to be the storytellers based on your difficulty, but now you can have the kind of storyteller you want with the difficulty level you want. So if you want to have, where the events steadily increase, or if it's, just the base builder where she gives you lots of time between disasters to build, but beware, she sets a high challenge scale. She'll hit as hard as anyone. And then there's the random Randy. He's just all over the place. But anyway, so like even with the base builder, we could do casual. Or if we wanted random Randy, we could do base building, blah, blah, blah. I think you get the idea. I'm trying to decide which way I want to go. As large as in challenge mode. Alright, well, I tell you what, let's do Randy random. And I think we'll try, just try, casual mode, since it's new, and I haven't played in forever. Is this the world that we selected? I thought I called it Dakota, but I don't know if I renamed it. Let's select it, I guess. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, I didn't change the name. Maybe I didn't have a chance to... I don't know if they give me a chance to rename it or whatever. Let's see, the map size. No. We select the site that we want. I don't know if these are trees. Obviously, the blue's water. I'm thinking maybe coastal, because we haven't really done coastal. Let's do something like... No, hang on. How do I... Oh, I can zoom in. Oh. WASD to... Oh. Those look like mountains, then. Now, can I get it part way on one, part way on another? Apparently not. I was kind of thinking maybe if we could split two zones here. But it looks like it's going to make me pick one or the other. Let's, you know what, we'll do that, I guess. Because I kind of want the green, and I want a little water, although that's a lot of water, but we'll try that. Alright, so, back to our people. Oh, goodness. I'm tempted to just take everything just because I don't want to spend a lot of time on this. I'm just trying to see how cruddy my numbers are. And this guy's good because he's got a lot of passion in a lot of areas. This guy's got like no passion in almost anything. Let me just hit a couple times. I don't know. We'll see. I don't like all these blanks that are popping up. I mean, I guess I don't mind low numbers. But like 0 construction? Come on, what the heck am I supposed to do with that? Alright, so what we got here? 11 in melee. He's passionate about mining. And he cannot craft. Let's try another couple hits. This is YouTube viewing at its finest. I don't know what I'm looking for. I mean, am I going to be here all day clicking the darn thing? Yeah, look, everything's got numbers and we got some passion on stuff. Fine. And I'm gonna same thing. I'm not even gonna mess with that. Although he's 62, for goodness sakes. Look, I'm not trying to say I have a problem with 62-year-olds, but I don't need the guy dying on me. Early in. That's a lot of twos. I mean, yes, there's some passions under social and shooting and medicine, but it's only a 3. So they've also implemented some stuff that the guys take wounds in specific areas. Slothful. That's always a good trait, right? Alright, so I'm just trying to see if there's anything that they're incapable of doing. Fine. We'll roll with that. That's fine. I just I hate dawdling too much on the character creation because who really cares? Now I did try and turn off the music. Again, more YouTube related than anything else. Let me turn the game volume down a little bit as well. We'll go back to our game. Let's pause it for just a moment. Let's take a look at what world we got here. I don't know if they can walk in this water. I'm sure hoping so. I would imagine this is light water and this is deep water. How in the world are we supposed to get to this stuff? You'll notice this is quite a bit of different structure than what we're used to. There's no big mountain cliff face to dig into like we're used to. We've got these little deer, I guess, instead of the buffalo. We've got one geo point here. We've got a couple abandoned buildings. What else do we have? Anything? Really? What is a pretty big wide open nothing? Is that those are what, food packets, aren't they? Yeah, survival meals. And we got a lot of trees. Okay. So let's farming is not going to be a big problem. We got tons of space for that. For defensive, well, I mean, I don't think anything's going to come from the ocean, I would imagine. So I guess we put our backs up to that. They can come from any other side. All right, let's give them some. Let's do the storage zone, the stockpile. Let's see. Let's put it. I'm trying not to get rid of my bushes, but at the same time, I don't want them to have to carry this stuff too far. That was the stockpile, right? And then dumping zone. I guess we'll put a bit of a dump right there. You know, this all looks like that actually looked all like a dump zone and not a stockpile. See, there's the stockpile. And then let's make the dump. Let's take a dump over here. Yeah, you know, I had to go there. Alright, so let's do that. And let's give them a quick sleeping place. Structure. You can tell it's been a while since I played, right? Furniture, sleeping spot. We'll do that. Let's go ahead and unmark some stuff here. Oh. And so people don't heal up over time now. You actually have to use the first aid kits, as I understand it now. Also, it's been in the game for a while. The hunting and butchering, but I don't think we've really done that much since we played last. Let's equip the pistol there. Let's get the Enfield there. Let's get this guy to pick up this pistol here. At least they're armed up, right? And let's see. Let's say what we've got. Okay, build a room. Need growing zones. We do really need to get some growing going. Let's oh, what do I want to do? I want to move, because I want to haul. We'll put a nice grow zone right here. Maybe like that. We'll start that. That's a pretty big grow zone to begin with. And then I think, I don't remember, can't we also forage? What if I do it like this? No. Orders. Harvest food. I think it is. I couldn't on that one because it was too small. That's what it was. I still had to grow some more. Which is fine. I mean, that makes sense. Not everything's going to be... Let's see if we can do a larger area. There we go. I'm not going to worry yet about hauling these, but I tell you what we should probably consider is hauling this stuff. Let's get them to move it, and then oh, that's the berries. Oak trees. All right, so let's orders. Let's chop some wood here, because you'll notice we don't have a lot of rock. We are definitely gonna need wood to build our base. I don't know how I got the tree twice. I think he's going for the food packets up here. And we can do plans. I'm reading the, you can configure stockpiles and storage buildings by selecting them and opening the storage tab. You know, for altering. You're like, oh, trees going down. So if I come here to the storage, I can decide what to put in here or what not to put in here. Alright, so the farm's coming along nice. We've got some sleeping spots out in the open. We've got some berries going. And once we get some trees chopped... Oh, hey, we do have some wood. Oh, select those. Say we can use those. Let's see about building a little structure here. Where do we want to make our first structure? Do we want to put it on the beach? Might be easiest. Just because, you know, less things are there. I mean, we had to put a floor in anyway. So, structure, log wall, wood wall. Let's do wood wall. Not enough stored. Okay. 8 for those. Okay. Alright, we definitely need more wood. It's just because it's not in the stockpile. So let's speed this up a little bit. Let our squirrels run around. We'll slow back down when daylight comes. Got a lot of things queued, but you know we had the mining skills on a lot of people, but we're not really going to end up doing a ton of mining, are we? Well, I don't know. We got quite a bit up there, and we've got some stuff down here. You know, perfect time to see if they can come and get that. Let's see how they walk on water. Like I said, I don't think this is very deep here. It's probably the dark blue that they're going to have problems walking on, would be my guess. Incoming letters by right-clicking on them. Have I... Okay, these colonists are wandering. And build a room. Okay. I'm wondering why that one guy is idle. Let's take a quick look. I mean, he's chopping, right? He's harvesting the oak tree. What was it? This guy? Let's see what his character, what he can do. Thoughts. Gear. Was the overview? Yeah. That's what I wanted. Alright, so anyone can haul. This guy doesn't do a whole lot, does he? He doesn't, I mean, I could make him do stuff. Let's see. Do we need help with the growing? Or should we put something in the plant cutting? I wonder which one's the tree cutting. I wonder if that's plant cutting as well. Let's put a check mark there just to check. And we'll do there. Let's see. All right, so we definitely have wardens. We have doctoring. I think everybody should do firefighting, but I guess it imagines everybody will. That's why it's not check marked. Let's see. The factions. World. That's cool. That's new. History. And then our stats. Like I said, there's been quite a few changes since last time I played. Alright, so we should have probably enough wood to be able to do something now, right? Let's make those wood walls over here that we were talking about before. Because we need an interior structure, if for no other reason than to get some batteries and stuff like that going. Because you don't want your batteries outside, because once it rains, those batteries will get all messed up. Alright, let's see how we're doing on supplies. 284. We should have more than enough wood to cover this. Let's do a door. And then let's furniture. We'll do this. Lay out 3 beds, I guess, to start with. I'm also going to, I think I want another little couple rooms here for, like prisons. What'd I get? 2 spaces there? space here. Let's see. I need power. Do the furniture here as well. Let's remove or deconstruct those sleeping spaces. Batteries. And then we'll put a lamp in here. Did they still have the grow light? Yeah, there's the sunlight. Put that there. And then where's the smaller lights? Under furniture, probably. I hadn't made these prison beds yet, so they probably they each took their own room. This guy, JT, look at him. He took the biggest room. Let's see. I used to be able to just kind of right-click it to mark it as a prisoner bed. I wonder if it's wonder if there's a different bed now, or a zone. Create no roof region. Okay. Growing zone, dumping zones, order, structure, production. Not quite there yet. Power, furniture. Okay. Security. And ship. Select. We probably just don't have the materials for the bed yet. Let's designate some mining over here. Yeah, we'll do like that. Let's take these and unmark them. Oh, these are metal now. Okay, they changed the way metal looks on me. It is nicer. The other one was, I don't know if you remember, it was kind of like almost looked like sticks, really. It was a little bizarre, a little different. Like I said, the graphics have changed somewhat on me since I've played last time. Let's do the chop wood again, and let's just pick a oops, like that. That should be more than enough, right? And then let's do the harvest food. We'll do it in the same area. Ooh, got lots there. Alright, so we have that going. Let's think about how we want to do our main room or have another room. I think we need another room because what we're going to do is we need to put the hopper down. Alright, let's see what the envelope. medieval minstrel from the Daughter's Ridge is visiting the colony. Okay, well, we got a visitor somewhere here. Oh, let's see. We'll call it town. It's nice, original. And there's our visitor. And if we pause for just a moment, so she's, hang on, what do I want to see? The factions. So she was from, what I say it was? The Daughter's Ridge. So that's the Daughter's Ridge there. It's a -2. If I was to kidnap her, you know, basically take one of my guys, put her as a warden, stick her in here, I think that faction would go a lot more aggressive on me. Hang on, I want to mark these while I see them. I'm seeing stuff I didn't see originally. I'll still pick up the silver later. Let's see. Who is my warden? Or do I have a warden? Okay, so, Huggins and Baldric. Let's draft him for a moment. And let's try arresting her. It's saying there's no, there we go. So I slicked it, and then there was a box. Did that happen before? Did I just miss it? That's okay. Alright, so we'll set that as a prisoner bed. And while I'm at it, let's set that one as a medical bed. Because goodness knows what's going to happen. Let's go ahead and hit play. Let's see if he comes out and arrests her. Or did I not? If you arrest someone, their entire faction will become your enemy. Well, they already hate us. Don't arrest someone if you want to stay friends with their faction. Okay. Let's see how that plays out. Because they're -2 to us anyway. Because you captured her. They're now your enemy. Alright, so let's take a look at our overview. I probably just ruined it for us. Oh my gosh, they went from -2 to hostile. Oh wow. Okay, so basically everybody is hostile to us now. Nice. Well, you know, that happens. Let's undraft him. Let's mark her for prisoner. Friendly chats. Try to recruit. She gets medicine also. And we'll do that. Hopefully we can get her onto our side. But wow, that was an expensive test. -2 down to 80. Wow, they hate us now. You stole our women! I couldn't help it. She was so pretty. I just fell in love. Alright, let's work on our structure here. That's going to come back to haunt me. You know it is. There's no way that's not gonna be a problem. Put some doorways in there, and like I said, we'll make a. Not sure how it's gonna work with the trees in the way and the bushes. I think I have to clear cut it. Maybe we'll do that. So what I'm thinking is put our table and the food hopper in this building when we get to it. Kind of leave this as an open dormitory with a medical bed and of course the batteries. They have to have a private room for the prison, and that's fine. Our wood is 88, not great, but we got tons of stuff marked for harvesting and cutting. So we'll definitely do that. I think what we'll do is, how are we doing on metal? 150, okay. 6 ready-to-eat meals, 60 berries. I'm gonna have to think about putting a kitchen in, I think. Is that a thing now, isn't it? Right? Stools, tables, yes. Miscellaneous? No. Production, I think it was. Cook stove, butcher table, and these. So I think it's a simple stove and attached countertop for preparing meals from simpler ingredients like berries, I would imagine. So let's put that right there. We're also going to need to think about getting some real power going. This one probably is our closest. This one or this one? Almost about the same distance, doesn't it? Let's for now, let's just put a second solar generator up. We'll put it like that. Speed up a little bit here. Well, the walls are coming up pretty nice. This gun out here. Let's where is it? The equipment rack. Let's put an equipment rack in. And then they'll be able to haul the gun to the equipment rack once that gets built. And I also need to look at poor JT eating his meal out in the knee-high water. Alright, we got quite a bit of food here working. Let's put that production. Let's put that hopper, or not the hopper, the NutriPaste in. I think I'm going to put it right in the middle, so I'll wait till that plant gets cut down. Oh, you know what? They're going to want lights. Furniture. Oh, we still failed to recruit her yet. Like I said, once he cuts this, I'll let me slow it down for just a minute. And let's put that production. Let's put the paste in here. Like there. Put a couple hoppers on it. I think the hoppers go this way. And we were going to do a table in here. We'll do a short table. We'll do it maybe here. That doesn't look like it's too much in the way. And we'll put a couple benches right there. Alright, well that's the planned out stage so far. We're definitely getting up on time. So let me put a break in here. And we'll come back and we'll play some more in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time. I'm out.